Investigators today have laid out a timeline of when they believe Father Otis Young and Ruth Pratt crossed paths with their accused killer, Antonio Tyson, Sunday afternoon. Erica Ferrando joins us now from the coroner's office with the latest on this investigation. Erica.
Well, Devin, police say there's no evidence the suspect knew Father Otis or Ruth Pratt prior to Sunday when he allegedly killed them. And at this point, police haven't released a possible motive, but we did learn a lot about the events they believe unfolded Sunday night into Monday morning.
She was an angel on earth.
A devoted pastoral associate at St. Peter Catholic Church, Ruth Pratt was known as that and much more to her family.
An amazing mother, an incredible, devoted grandmother.
They called her Mimi, and it's just heartbreaking.
Her son-in-law and another son-in-law's brother listened Thursday afternoon as the St. Tammany Parish coroner publicly released her name as the second victim in the Covington double homicide.
These are painful and shocking losses for us all. Father Otis and Ruth gave of themselves in service to the people of God.
Coroner Dr. Charles Preston says he used surgery records to identify Father Otis, comparing the surgical records to his remains and DNA sampling from Pratt's daughter to ID her. They died of blunt force trauma.
We know you're all hurting because we at the Covington PD are hurting also.
Police still haven't said the reason they believe the suspect Antonio Tyson killed them, but they shared this investigation began Sunday afternoon just after 7 when Pratt's car was involved in a hit and run, but no one was able to reach her and her phone was pinged in a dumpster. At 3:40 Monday morning, the car was spotted at a Walgreens with Tyson inside. The bodies were discovered burned behind a business hours later. As investigators began searching for surveillance video, they say they learned Tyson rode his bike past Pratt's home Sunday afternoon, then briefly spoke with her and Father Otis. Police say the video shows him later show back up with a knife, then at 6:30 drive away in her car.
At this point, we don't have any evidence or proof to say that they had any relationship or he knew them prior to this incident.
And according to police, it appears random. As police continue their investigation, families and friends of Father Otis and Ruth Pratt are focusing on the legacies they leave behind. Father Daniel Bruliette at St. Peter Church says Father Otis spent years working as a CPA and felt called to become a priest in his 40s.
He had a laugh and a personality that was 4 times his size. And he would listen and he would pray and he would celebrate, he would mourn, he would heal.
And Ruth.
Just a beautiful soul, dedicated to the life of the church.
The two were dear friends, and Ruth took care of Father Otis after he suffered a stroke.
Physical therapy. She would take him to the grocery. She was a caretaker, and we suspect that Sunday they'd probably gotten together to go over to her house to watch the Saints game.
And as many in Covington ask what they can do, Father Bruliette asks for prayers.
We know that when we die, the prayers of the faithful that are here are still so important, right? And so please continue to pray for them.
The funeral for Father Otis is set for Monday at noon at St. Peter Catholic Church, and Ruth Pratt's family tells us they are still working on arrangements for her. From the coroner's office, Erica Ferrando, Eyewitness News.
Just tragic. Thank you so much, Erica.